If you want a new Utah house for sale with an easy driveway in the winter, this south-facing West Point build features a massive 3-car garage and instant access to the West Davis corridor. We are just 21 minutes away from Hill Air Force Base South Gate, 27 minutes from downtown Ogden, 35 minutes from Salt Lake City International Airport, and if you're somebody that loves to ski, hike, or snowboard, we're only 45 minutes away from Snow Basin. Check out this kitchen. What do you think about that bench they did? Drop in the comments and let me know what you think of that bench. And would you do that with your island? I really like the colors they used in here. I love that light wood on the cabinets. And check out that custom hood vent. Right above the gas range. The appliances in here are Whirlpool brand. Brand new, never used. Right across, you have your island with the sink in the middle. Right next to it, you have a place for your garbage, as well as a brand new dishwasher here on the right. This island isn't very wide, but it is pretty long. And then you have all this countertop space over here with a couple of electrical outlets. There isn't a backsplash. And then you've got even more countertop space over here, as well as all the cabinet space up above. Really nice custom cabinets. Right next to these cabinets is where your fridge would go. You got your electrical outlet there and your water line, as well as some storage up above. And you have this really nice walk-in pantry. Look at all the cabinet space and storage you have in here. Got 4 long drawers. And then cabinets below. A space to put your microwave with a few other outlets in case you have a coffee maker or a blender. You have these floating shelves up above that you could easily store things on. Really good size walk-in pantry. And then from the pantry, it just flows right into the living room, front room area. Check out that light they used. It's a really nice light, and it's really open in here. You've got an open concept that flows real nice. Everything flows really nice in here. And if you're a veteran, PCSing to Hill Air Force Base or relocating here to northern Utah, make sure you scan the QR code on the screen so you can get my free PCSing guide. It's a 208-page guide with all the median home prices in every city in Weber and Davis County. You have the walk scores in there, as well as the school districts and the schools your kids would attend. Here's the first room over here. Not the biggest room, but it is a good size room with its own closet. These doors is going to be the closet. There is 3 bedrooms up on this main level with an unfinished basement with plenty of room to grow. You're gonna wanna see that unfinished basement, especially if you've got a growing family. Here's the second bedroom. Again, not the biggest bedrooms. And that closet's very similar to the one we just seen. I like how they have the doors on them. Some of them have them sliding doors. Those sliding doors aren't my favorite. And then the bathrooms, the finishes in them are really nice. Got them same custom cabinets with the quartz countertops. And then look at the custom tile floor they did, as well as a custom tile shower. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling with a couple of nice shelves. And then they used the gold matte finishes, which is really nice. A lot of these new builds in Utah are using the plastic inserts in the shower. And in my opinion, for the price of these homes, you should not be getting a plastic insert. You should have tile for sure. Country West did a really great job at designing and using tile in those showers. I also like what they did with this staircase and railing. Now we're gonna go check out the primary bedroom and wait until you see how big this primary bedroom is. Look at all that space you have in here. A nice custom light fixture. That big window, which faces your backyard. So if you've got kids that are younger that are going to be playing in the backyard. You could easily keep an eye on them from your primary bedroom. And wait until you see this shower and tub combo in here. Look at that shower. You've got full tile walls all the way up to the ceiling. You can go right from the bath right into the walk-in shower. Look at that. Everything in here is custom. You've got plenty of space in here. Let me know in the comments what you think of this shower and tub combo. Across, you have a toilet area separate from everything else. And then you have the double vanities. It is a little dark right here. The builder hasn't put in the lights up above yet, but you can see how nice and bright it would be once those are installed. Got 3 drawers in the middle, 2 cabinets on each side. And then you do have a walk-in closet with plenty of space. Look how big this closet is. And the shelves that they already have built out. Plenty of storage up above. And you have each row, as well as a nice rod over here to hang longer things. Your dress, suits, plenty more rods over here, as well as a few shelves and another section of rod, as well as that shelving up above. Really nice walk-in closet with plenty of space. I really like this bathroom and what they did in here with the amount of space. And if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah. We do home tours almost every other day. So yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That'll really help me out. Let's take a peek in this backyard before we head outside. Before we head downstairs and check out that unfinished basement. This lot is 0.29 of an acre, so just under 1/3 of an acre. Really good size lot, especially because a lot of these new builds in Utah, they're putting them right on top of each other. You can literally reach out and touch your neighbor. It's really annoying when they do that. It's way better when they have some space in between and a little bit of privacy. Have that nice covered patio area. You can sit out there with the family and barbecue, hang out. Nice set of stairs. Take us right back in. And if you're a veteran using your VA loan, this home does qualify for a VA loan and VA financing. And also, make sure you ask me about the program that we have specifically set up just for you guys, where we put some money back in your pocket at closing. It's just our way of saying thank you for your service. So again, if you're using your VA loan, make sure you ask me about the program we have set up for you guys. Check out this mudroom area. Got a nice bench, sit down and take off your shoes, as well as hang up your jacket, store anything up above. Right next to it is the laundry room with those same custom cabinets, a nice little countertop area with a sink and cabinets below. You've got your hot and cold water hookups, as well as the drain. And then over here you have your dryer vent and your electrical outlet. Country West also installed a drain in here, so you can install a pan, and if your washer ever overflows, it'll flow right into the drain. It's pretty nice. Off to the left, they did put a half bath in here as well. Got them same custom cabinets and the white quartz countertops, the toilet area. And then here's that massive 3-car garage I was talking about at the beginning. Well, first let's peek into this closet. Got another coat closet here and some more storage. And then through this door, you have that massive garage. Look at all the space you have in this garage. Tons of space in here. If you're relocating here from somewhere like Florida, Texas, or even California, you're definitely gonna want a 4-wheel drive car. Here in Utah in the winter, we have some really bad winters. And if you don't have a 4-wheel drive car, driving in the snow in the winter isn't very fun. So you're definitely gonna want a 4-wheel drive car. You're gonna want a snow blower, and you're gonna wanna have some warm gear for the winter. But if you're somebody that loves outdoors, skiing, snowboarding in the winter, or if you're like me and you like to ice fish, the winters are awesome here. And if you are new to the West Point area and you're wondering what the commute times are, to Hill Air Force Base South Gate, it's about 21 minutes from here. To downtown Ogden, you're looking at about 27 minutes. To the airport, 35 minutes, give or take in traffic. To downtown Salt Lake, you're looking at about 36 minutes. And to Snow Basin Ski Resort, you're looking at 45 minutes. So if you love the outdoors, you could be up there in 45 minutes or less. Drop in the comments below and let me know how you would finish this basement. Would you add more bedrooms? Would you add a kitchen? Or maybe even a home gym? Either way, let me know what you think and what you would do down here. Over here is an area where they have roughed in, so you could add a bathroom. Through that door there is the utility room. We'll peek in there here in a second. And also, let me know whatever city or state you're from, what you can get for $763,000. This home is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just over 4,000 square feet, and it sits on 1/3 of an acre with the unfinished basement that we're in right now. So yeah, let me know what you can get for that in your city or state. Over here is extra space, and then you do have a cold storage over here to the right, as well as some more storage underneath the stairs. There's a cold storage area. How would you finish this cold storage? And what would you do in here? Over here underneath the stairs, you could easily finish and turn it into more storage. And then we'll peek in that utility room. Here's the utility room right here. You got your furnace and AC unit there. Got your water heater right here. If you're a veteran using your VA loan, the VA appraiser always likes to see earthquake straps as well as the expansion tank installed on the water heaters. Country West Homes has went ahead and already did that. So if you are using your VA loan, you have nothing to worry about on this one. Electrical panel there, nice and neat. Brand new with plenty of space. If you want to add any other breakers or anything down in this basement. And if you're relocating here from somewhere like Florida, Texas, or maybe even California, and you're wondering what the schools are out here in West Point, the elementary is going to be the brand new Island View Elementary. The junior high is going to be West Point Junior High. And the high school is going to be Syracuse High. All 3 of these schools are in the Davis County School District. So again, if you've got kids, those are the schools they would attend. And if you're just browsing Utah homes for sale, and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a smooth transition, let's talk. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next home tour in Utah.